currently getting loaded right now. It's been a very difficult week. We was in real tough negotiations with the customer, and here today with the factoring company, very tough negotiations. Let's start with the customer. So as y'all know, the internet, social media is talking about a diesel shortage. Said apparently you guys only got about 25 days before you don't have any diesel. Sounds like good news to me. So I took that news right there, along with some other stuff like, when I arrive, I got to unload the trailer and I got to load the trailer. So, with that information right there, and the fact that, did you see fuel prices? Fuel prices are through the roof. Fuel prices are through the roof. We just can't continue to operate like we've been operating. I understand we told you, $10, $12 a mile, but, since then, fuel has went up almost 50 cents. And now, look at the news clip. They're talking about a diesel shortage, 25 days. They finna hike the rates up for diesel. We got to go back to this negotiation table. We got to figure something out. We definitely got to figure something out. So, at first, they wasn't willing to play ball. So, I said, you know what? We're not going to work the weekend. Okay. We didn't work the weekend. We didn't work Saturday. And sure enough, when Sunday came, they was wondering, hey, silo's getting kind of low. Yep. Look kind of low to me. Definitely look like they're going low. Yeah, man. Can definitely fill them things up. But the diesel through the roof. Then I got truck note, trailer note, and man, I'm really getting crunched right now in trucking, man. And, my cost of operations is just through the roof. It's through the roof, man. They really price gouging at the pump right now. So, if we can perhaps come to the table, and we're not asking for much either. We're not asking for much. I'm just asking for, just small change, about $200 extra per load. That's all. I'm just trying to, just $200. That's for the fuel tank per load. Extra $200. So after sitting down with the suit and tie guys, they agreed to pay it. And as far as me unloading and loading the trailer, it was agreed upon that, hey, you know what? Their guys, the guys are supposed to do it. They're going to unload us and they're going to load us also. The reason why I was doing it is because, you know how it is when you're dealing with employees. You show up and you start looking around like, hey, whose job is it to, unload the trailers and load the trailers? Oh, man, I think it's that guy over there. You go to that guy. It's his job. Back over there, you go back to him. Oh, he told you it was my job? Oh, what are you here for? Oh, you trying to unload? Oh, Jimmy. It's Jimmy. Yeah, you got to go up the stairs, 3 flights up. You should be in the office with the green door. You go up to the green door, and it's the fucking break room with nobody in it. Yeah. Okay, so we playing games now. Okay, so, I understand, after about 2 weeks of playing games, now I'm back at the negotiation table, and I said, hey, been having some issues here lately where my trucks have been getting held up longer than expected. So, we need to come up with some type of negotiation on the detention. When we first got here, we didn't know that was going to be an issue getting the product off when we arrived. So we didn't necessarily include any type of detention. But now, it's actually starting to be a problem. So, we're not asking for much. We're only asking for $100 an hour after the first hour. Oh, you can do that. Oh, well, yeah, that's wonderful then. Hey, we ain't got no problem then. Yeah, we're going to get them silos filled ASAP. Don't you worry about this. I'm going to take good care of you. Okay, this is C to the A to the J legit. Over here, we take real good care of our customers. Now, that silo, yes, it was getting kind of low. But I told you, like I said, I can't control the fuel. Can't control the fuel Inflation, truck notes through the roof. The trailer costs a fortune. I can't mechanic. Did you know how much I paid for the mechanic the other day? Oh, then I got a truck in the shop for transmission. My drivers is going crazy. So I got to really pay for this stuff so that I'm not trying to ask for much. That's why I'm only asking for a small bit. Just a little bit. We just the one truck pony operation. That's all we got going on now. One truck pony. I seen your revenue for last year was $1 billion. Now hey, I'm not counting nobody's pockets. I'm not counting nobody's pockets. I'm just saying that I went on your website and you just had it listed, and I was like, oh well, just what is $200? I'm just, what is it? I mean, yeah, I'm just shit. It ain't even going in my pocket. It's going straight to the fuel man. So you can come over there and pump it with me. So, yeah. I wasn't asking for much. I'm just saying, my truck only get 3 miles to the gallon anyway. So if we do the proper math, how many miles we got to go, you divide that by how many, miles I get per gallon. So you can understand why I'm asking for I'm just at $200 for the fuel man. It ain't even, none of it goes to me. None of it. For the fuel man. So, yeah, that's all I'm talking about right there. Now, we fully loaded right now. We're going to continue this conversation in just a second. Let me pull around. All right, we're back. Currently waiting on the paperwork. Shouldn't take them that long, maybe like 20 minutes. They gotta take the material through the lab and get the test results, bring it back to me. But like I've been telling y'all, we've been in tough negotiations all week, and the customer really like our service. They really don't want to go find another carrier, because one of the main issues they was having is they couldn't really find no carrier that could work 7 days a week. The amount of hours that's needed to keep operations flowing. And like I was telling the suit and tie guys over here at C to the A to the J Logistics, we can definitely handle all your needs and keep the silo filled with just one truck. Yeah, we don't need 5, 10, 30 guys showing up. We can do it with just one truck. Matter of fact, 2 trucks. We can do it with 2 trucks, day in, day out, no problem. But it's gonna cost you though. That's the thing. We can do it. We can do it. It's gonna cost you though. We can do it though. We can do it. So like I said, after sitting at the table, now, see, that's the problem I got with the YouTube. See, when I talk, I just be talking about what's actually going on in my world. But I understand it's offensive to some of the truck drivers. So my thing is, I'm a motor carrier now. I own my trucks, my trailers. I got my own customers. So when I talk about numbers, I'm just talking about what's going on in my world. So it could be offensive if you just started trucking, you're a company driver, or you're a failed truck driver. It could be offensive. So I would just turn the camera off now. Because when I talk about some numbers, some of you guys get offended. You ain't going to ever make it nowhere near the top, because when I sit by these people over here, they talking about millions of dollars. They talking about, for this particular quarter, we need to bring in, $80 million for the quarter in revenue. That's the type of numbers they talking. That might be too offensive. We don't want nobody sitting at the table, you're going to have some type of temper tantrum and run out the fucking room or something. So, anyways, I'm charging them a light. Just a light. It's not that much. It's $1 billion company. It's $20,000 a week per truck. That's just light. It's something light, not that serious. It's not lease driver. Calm down. It's light. Okay, and that right there, that's a lot. For me to, I got expenses. And that ballot covers the expenses. Flat top, got maintenance. We got to keep, every day we got to keep maintenance, mechanics. Like I said, I got a blown transmission. Blue truck need a clutch. This truck right here, you just heard some air leaking back there. I got to hire somebody to come look at that. Somebody got to come look at that. So I'm just saying, the fuel. Did you see the fuel? You heard about the damn diesel shortage, right? The 25 days. Now, how am I supposed to keep the plant running in 25 days? They talking about no diesel. Did you see that? Because if you saw it, I made them see. I sent them the link. I had the link in Yeah, when we was at the negotiation, yeah, I set the link. Go and play the video. Now they played the video. I said, see, them truck drivers ain't gonna have no diesel. We gonna have diesel fuel, but it's gonna cost you though. It's gonna cost you. That's why we need the pay raise. We gonna have some diesel. We gonna have it, but it's gonna cost you. Don't worry about how I'm gonna get the diesel. Just all you need to know, we gonna have the diesel, but it's gonna cost you though. And we ain't asking for much. We're not asking for much. We're just asking for a small piece of change. You know, it's $1 billion company, just a fraction, tiny piece. We ain't asking for nothing. We don't want nothing that we ain't earned. Now we're gonna do our job over here, C to the A to the J logistics. Now, like I said, they agreed. Everybody happy, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I went to the factoring company today. It's the factoring company's fault. The factoring company said, hey, look, you got somebody, you know, they didn't pay X amount of dollars. I said, how much is X amount of dollars? They said $40,000+. I said, who the fuck ain't paid y'all no $40,000? They said, yeah, you remember he did that load to Utah, right? With them drivers? I said, yeah. They didn't pay. Oh, hell no. Oh, they didn't pay. I said, well, I said, that's a damn shame, man. Y'all paid me already. Okay, you paid me. Okay, you paid me. I paid the drivers. Okay. And it's been 90 days. And they still ain't paid. Now, explain to me how this works again, because I'm kind of new. What happens again if they don't pay? Oh, you coming out to me for the money? Oh, is that right? You coming out to me for the money? Okay. I don't own nothing. I don't own nothing. Nothing. I don't got nothing. This truck right here, you ain't gonna never take this truck, because it ain't even. This truck don't even belong to C to the A to the J legit. Yeah, it don't even. You ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about that. Hey, I'm bankrupt. Bankrupt. I ain't got it. Hey, I'm bankrupt. I live with my mama. I'm bankrupt. I ain't got no money. I live with my mama in my mama's basement. I ain't got not now penny, not now dollar. I don't know how you gonna get this 40. Matter of fact, insurance finna come up due. I ain't got that either. Look like we finna be out of business. Yeah, we finna be out of business. What we gonna do about this? Cause I hope you ain't thinking they put the 40 in my pocket. Yeah, you sent me the 40, but I paid drivers with the money. So I don't know what we gonna do about this. So they told me to try to reach out, to the company. So I reached out. To the company. Long story short, they never even heard from my factoring company whatsoever. So it was a misunderstanding. And now that they got the invoices, they're going to pay them next week. So, okay, misunderstanding. But, okay, in the future, though, if something like this happens, I'm just going to let you know now, you may not find me no more. That's all I'm saying, okay? So, I'm just saying, you may not find me no more. All right, okay. Because I'm new to it. Yeah, I'm new to it. I'm trying to figure out, because Andrew didn't necessarily read all the paperwork. Shit. That was too many pages. About 100-something pages. I didn't read all the pages. I just know how to get around. Okay, well, they didn't pay you. Well, don't come to me for the money. I ain't got it. Well, we can take whatever's in your name. Good, because I ain't got shit in my name. I'm broke as hell, too. And I live with my mama. I live with my mama basically. Get in here in this court. Tell these folks we ain't got shit on shit. I'm broke. I've been broke. I ain't got not damn money. I don't owe nothing. The internet is social media. I just play a character on social media. Ain't none of that shit I be talking about be real. So that's all I'm saying. So yeah. But like I said, they said they gonna pay though. So good, because could have got real ugly. That's all I'm saying. Now the blue truck. You want an update on the blue truck? The update is it's supposed to go in the shop tomorrow. I ain't went to go get the motherfucker. It's still somewhere abandoned. As far as the black truck go, they have pulled the black truck in the shop. I know something, hopefully tomorrow. They didn't say nothing today. I already think I know what the issue is. Think we need a new transmission. Transmission, $3,500 at the Freightliner. How much is installed? Probably like $1,500. If they're going to change the transmission, we're going to go with the heavy-duty clutch. The heavy-duty clutch is $1,003. Well, they got two different versions, depending on which one you go. They got Spicer, which is a 2050 torque, and then they got the I went with the Spicer, but they got Alliance. I think Alliance was like $800 or something, but it's 2052. It's the heavy duty clutch. Then of course they got the regular clutch for the $650 to $700. You know, it's all good. So we're gonna go more in detail on these numbers on my YouTube membership. Yeah, so you gotta hit the join button. That's why I'm gonna start talking about the numbers and stuff that I'm making as a solo truck driver. So if you guys want to see those type of numbers and me break it down, it's finna start costing you now. Now I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for much. I don't even know what the prices are right now. You may can get in for the low. Hit that join button right there beside that subscription button. Come on, everybody start. Hit the join button. Go and put your credit card information in. I'm asking for the fee. I'm not asking for much. I was just trying to tell these people that I'm not asking for much. I don't even know what the price is because I ain't never promoted it. Yeah, but today, since it's just such a problem, you know, since I'm just such braggadocious, all I'm saying is, go on, pay the fee. Why is before the price raise for no reason? So I don't know what. I'm just saying, it might be $1. I don't know. Don't matter which one you click. Just get on up in there. I don't know how I'm gonna show you the numbers. I'll figure it out. Figure it out. Freightliner Century. Blue. I don't even remember what the state was. It's got a Mercedes-Benz engine. He got it listed for the $15,000. Said it's got 1 million miles. He's got the pictures and all that. I talked to the guy. It's a Mercedes-Benz. I know he ain't got the money for the rebuild because he's trying to go to Freightliner. I said, look, man, for the $10,000. Now, you know it's a Mercedes, right? You know it's shit. One of the worst engines ever made of all time. So you can't, you ain't, you know what I'm. But I was just at the Freightliner. They told me it was 40,000 to rebuild there. You ain't got that, so 15 too high. You know it's got 1 million miles, so you know I got to rebuild it. So all I'm saying is for 10, and you lucky to get 10. Really, I should be offering you 8. But I'm offering you 10. Now for the 10, you can hand over the keys and title, and I take them Mercedes being problems off your head. I bet it's leaking cooler from the heads, ain't it? I bet it's leaking. It's leaking cooler from the head. So you got a cracked head, yeah. You might as well go get it. It's 5. Matter of fact, I got 5. Because if it was at the auction, it'd be going for the 5. Okay, but you know, hey, you ain't got to sell it to me though. I'm offering you the cash right now, and it's gonna be Christmas. To take this little cash prize so you can have some Christmas presents for the Christmas tree. It's got 1 million miles. You know you're not gonna rebuild. You ain't man. You're not finna rebuild that damn Mercedes. You wish you had Detroit. Then you want that 12.7, huh? I know you looked it up. You looked up how to swap it and how much it was gonna cost, and they was telling you 20, 30,000, and you was like hell to the no. So what I'm saying is, don't worry about all this swapping to 12.7, all that rebuilding. No, I'm gonna take all that off your hand. Just hand over the keys, untitled, and take this small cashier's check. So, you know, if he respond back, I go grab his truck next. So, you know, he ain't responding back. So I guess he, you know, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. Anyways, still I came here with the paperwork. It's been a real productive week. Real productive. Trucking is going real good right now. Real good. I need to go get the goddamn blue truck. Why am I not already at the blue truck? You know why I'm not at the blue truck? Because they paying me too much money. That's why that's what it is. That's what it is. They pay me too much money. I want to go get the blue truck, but they pay me too much money. The flat top doing just good. And then they ain't licking no oil no more. So, yeah, I need to go get the blue truck. Shit. If they ain't just told the motherfucker yet. But I'm making too much money right now. Yeah. But don't, hey, first of all, I already told you. Fuel through the roof. I got maintenance. You heard the air leaking. I got to pay the mechanic. So all that money don't go to me. A lot of it, like I said, fuel man. Okay, did you see the cost of diesel? I'm just saying. I'll be thinking all that money go to me. It don't go to me. Yeah, they put it in my account, but after I pay all these people, I just told you I need a tire back there. And inflation, so they probably want $1,000 for the tire. Fill this some bitch up. We looking at good $3,000, so you know, that money go away quick. And this is every week. We got every week. That step just fell off. I don't even know what happened to the step. Step fell off for no reason. Shit. I just told you in the last video we need an alternator, we need an AC, condenser, compressor. We need both of them. And we need a new starter and a turbo. Yeah. We need a turbo. And I still want a new seat. They ain't even paying me enough to get a new seat. I can't even ride in style around here. I'm trying to go to Freightliner and get me a new seat. I need a legacy seat. I'm still riding. I don't even know what this is. This is the original seat. How I look like I'm supposed to be making money? I'm riding in the original seat. Come on now. So yeah. I'm just saying. I'm finna get on up off of here. Look like they coming with the paperwork now. Rest in peace to, unfortunately, if you didn't see the news. Rest in peace to Takeoff from Amigos.